On today's stream, I watched even more of the most terrifying ghost sighting videos on the internet. Now, if you're familiar at all with this channel or my Twitch streams, then you probably know how this is going to go down. But if this is your first time seeing something like this, then I'll give you the rundown. There's a channel on YouTube known as BizarreBub, which posts compilations of the creepiest ghost sighting videos found all over the internet. And I myself, being a believer in ghosts, look through all these videos to determine whether I believe they're real or fake. Because although I have my own experiences that make me believe in the paranormal, I don't often believe in people. In fact, I would argue a lot of these videos are fake, but there are some real gems that chill me to my core that I do believe without a shadow of a doubt is real. But more often than not, there are some hilarious fakes. And this episode, as always, did not disappoint. So if you do enjoy, please feel free to subscribe. This is a staple of the JackManifold Twitch, and will probably be one of the main bits of content I do while I'm away on tour for the next 2 months. I have no idea how my stream schedule is going to be on tour, but I can tell you this. By subbing to this channel, or by going over to the Twitch and following and turning on notifications, you won't miss any future streams. So, I advise you do that. Anyways, all that being said, I hope you enjoy this stream. So, this is the video we're going to watch. We're not ready yet. Please calm down. We're going to try watching this. We have a game that we play when we watch BizarreBub called BizarreBub Bingo.
8 months on the JackManifold grind.
If you type exclamation
also,
point...
it's my birthday, TODAYYYY.
Hey, happy birthday. Thank you for the 8 months.
Jack, I think the killer is behind you.
What? No, my new lights are on the wall behind me, which I'm very, very happy with. I'm very, very happy with the new lights. They look lovely. I'm really, really overjoyed. But if you type exclamation point bingo in the chat, as I was about to say, you get a link to a little bingo thing we call BizarreBub Bingo. Now, that is not the right thing. This is BizarreBub Bingo, but we're bringing it over here.
Hey, JackManifold. Could you tell Phoenix that her exhibition will look good and that she doesn't need to be stressed?
Phoenix, I assure you, your exhibition, well, it looks good. And you have nothing to fear.
OMG, 9 months on the Manifold grind, and I'm seeing Niall Horan soon.
Wow. I can't think of that. One Direction. Wow. Wow. Happy for you. Oh. God. Anyway. Right. The bingo. Yes. So, as you can see here, there's a bingo board. This is BizarreBub Bingo. We essentially tick off any of these things when they happen. For example, bad editing in a video, we tick it off. Fucking animal behaves weird, instead of actually being a ghost thing, we tick it off. Shadow figure money gang, whenever we see a shadow figure, we tick it off. You get the point. When you get a line, scream bingo in chat. You win nothing but satisfaction. Eden, thank you for the tier 1. I will say, if you don't want to watch the top of the hour ad, you got 45 minutes to sub, because only subs don't get to avoid the ad. And before we begin, I need to ask, has anyone here redeemed their attendance? Because I haven't seen it, and I would like to know who the fuck arrived today. Someone just said, JackManifold loves a line. You're banned. You're banned forever. I don't do drugs. Amy's Honey High, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. You legend. You made me smile. You made me grin. Thank you very much. It really does mean a lot. Oh, the attendance being redeemed. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hasbanaz, thank you for the tier 1. It really is appreciated. You can't afford it, it's absolutely fine. The ad is free. It really does support me, so I still appreciate you watching it. Twitch 00788, thank you for the prime. Right, you are all here. Wow, there's a lot of you too. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, probably should turn off this music. Probably should turn it off. I realized I put the music on the wrong tab. Hold on, move it over here.
Goo Gooby.
Turn that down. Goo Gooby. Let's get started, shall we? This is BizarreBub. Bonjour. Je regarde. BizarreBub.
I used to only watch YouTube, so I have no points. Here's money.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm glad that many people come over from the VODS channel. Yeah, I hope you liked my French. That was French. What do you think of my French? Je regarde les BizarreBub. The French was painful. No, it wasn't, because it was correct. That means I watch BizarreBub.
Laugh, love.
Unsubbing for the French. C'est bon? Merci beaucoup. I can appreciate the effort.
Howdy, Zachman EE4.
My French was good. I did French in school, but I didn't.
Shipped rec game before thou must ith go ith away.
Very formal. We will see. We will see. We might play it one more time. If not, I imagine it'll run on my laptop, so I'll nab my save files.
Never speak French again, please. I am begging.
Pardon? Pourquoi? No, or just quoi? 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 Am I right in saying that? Que? No, qu'est? Quoi? Am I stupid? I don't remember how to speak French anymore. It's been a long time. Une catastrophe! Ta français est très bien? Très bon. Très bon. Not très bien. It's que c'est. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. It's been a long time. Right, I learned it in fucking secondary school. I've not been in secondary school for...
Hello, Jack. It was my birthday a few days
6
ago.
years.
Laughing face. Also, this my sub baby.
Thank you for your sub baby. Anyway, should we get started with the ghosts and stop speaking French?
Here's a video to start
Hang on. Let's put on the subtitles. Jesus Christ.
off the Halloween season just right. A couple of kids are by themselves inside a house when
Yes,
they captured
they
this
are.
terrifying footage.
How
Inés de
terrifying.
la Cruz, who suggested the video, writes,
That it's okay, Jack. You don't have to try to speak French for us. It's okay. You are fluent Japanese, not French.
I am fluent in Japanese. That is true. Some say I invented it. Some say that's a language of my invention. Japanese. It's true. Thank you. I am still trying to learn Spanish. I lost my Duolingo streak. Maybe we do Duolingo today. Maybe we make up for it today. We'll start. We'll do a lesson. We'll do a couple lessons today before we end, I think. Jack, check off your free space. No, I tend to use the... I'll do it at the end if we didn't, but I reserve it for... I kind of, just as a little reward, I reserve it for if BizarreBub says anything that is really insensitive. Because occasionally, like, he kind of forgets that ghosts are theoretically dead people and says something a little bit rude. So I save it for that to, you know... I did lose my Duolingo streak, though.
Failed all of my exams recently and have one next week, but gotta keep up that Jack Manifold grind.
Thank you very much. Guys, I only got to like an 8-day streak. Don't worry too much. But anyway, guys, let's begin. Also, first thing, Inés de la Cruz was shouted out. The fucking... Where is it? The no free promo on the BizarreBub channel. We cannot cross that right now.
a couple of siblings were alone inside their grandparents' house when something extremely creepy was caught on camera by one of them. This is what they caught.
Estamos aquí en la casa de mi bisabuela.
Oh, hang on. We're going to move the subtitles. They're in the way. We'll move them up here. Cool.
This is what they caught.
Cool.
Estamos aquí en la casa de mi bisabuela. Se fue la...
Okay.
¿Qué es eso? Se fue la luz.
The lights went out. Okay.
Esa es la casita. Porque... Y mi mamá... Espérense.
You can tell it's legit because the kid going, I need to pee in the back. And she's like, hang on. Fuck it hell. What was that? Hey, Amelia.
Y mi mamá y mi abuela se fueron al Oxxo a comprar velas por eso. Por lo que pasó de que se fue la luz.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. That's a
Y
logical thing to
pues,
do.
estamos aquí. Esas son las... Mi abuelito... Espérense, no sean chillones. No va a pasar nada. Y esas son las cenizas de mi bisabuelo. Porque pues... desgraciadamente...
Oh, that is his ashes. I
Hope you are well,
thought...
King. Going on
Thank
a
you very
date,
much.
but can't stop that Jack Manifold grind.
Enjoy yourself. I hope you have a riz. Anyway, when they said this is my grandfather, I was like, where's the fella? And then I realized, oh, he might be ashes. He is ashes. He's ashes in a box. Abuelo is dead. Abuelo is firmly muerto. No, I'm gonna ask the chat. Probably wrong.
Él ya falleció. Y el baño está allá. El baño... Mi hermano
The
quiere
bathroom is
hacer
over here. That is outside. That is a tree. It's a bush. We've all peed in bushes, but like I wouldn't ever call it the toilet.
pipí, pero el baño está allá. Y mi abuela nos dijo que cuidáramos. Falleció.
Eggs are nice. Thank you for the tier 1.
Ghosts? More like.
Correct, actually. What? This guy is learning.
Y el baño está allá. El baño... Mi hermano quiere hacer pipí, pero el baño está
I am
allá.
a Jack Manifold viewer,
Bathroom's
of
over
course. I have Riz SMH.
It's true. It's true. It's true. I don't know why I doubt it.
Y mi abuela nos dijo que cuidáramos.
The fuck? Oh, what the fuck was that? That's weird. I don't know what that is. That's odd. I'm not convinced that was a ghost,
First
but
time
it is
subbing
weird.
in almost 3 years. Feels good to be back on that manifold grind.
Appreciate you very much. Thank you, Alfie Cat.
Mi abuelo nos dijo que cuidáramos aquí su casa en lo que ellas iban. Pero espérense. Pero pues el problema es que aquí no sabemos.
Thank you very much for the sub.
Can't stop that manifold grind.
No tengan miedo.
What's that there? I mean, I thought this like the whole time. Like, why is there a pair of eyes? But like, it looks like it's just like I don't know, but I don't think it's eyes.
No pasa nada. Abuelito, ¿si estás aquí?
Oh, she's like convinced it's a ghost. Like she's like, wait, did he say abuelito or abuela? Sorry, I was.
No tengan miedo. No pasa nada. Abuelito.
Abuelito. So yeah, she's convinced that it is the ghost of their grandfather, which is interesting.
¿Si estás aquí?
There was something. The fuck is that?
Si estás aquí, preséntate ante nosotros.
I think this is faked. I'm beginning to think this is faked. Honestly, like the kid being scared, I feel bad for, but I've got this strange feeling this is faked. I don't know what it is exactly. I just... You know what I mean?
Somos tus nietos.
The phone being dropped is a pretty that convinces me a little bit more.
Someone or something is hiding in what appears to be a shed, when suddenly, the thing inside comes flying out.
It's clearly just some fabric, though. Like, this is the thing. Like, it's clearly a black bit of fabric. Like, it's not a shadow figure at all. Like, that is clearly, like, a fucking dishcloth. That's what's throwing me off. Like, ghost orbs we can maybe do. I wasn't paying attention, but I'm almost certain, though, that this looks like a dusty environment. Because let's face it, I don't think I've ever seen I think I've once seen a ghost orb. I'm like, oh, that isn't a bit of dust. I don't know what that is. It's always just fucking dust. But yeah, that's obviously just a fucking bit of fabric. I don't know, man.
And scares
like,
the living daylights out of the children.
Like, look, that's just fucking fabric. I don't know exactly what it is, but that's a shirt. It's a black shirt being wafted about. You know what I mean? That's not... I'm going to say that this is maybe constituting of entry is painfully fake. Where is that? Entry is painfully fake? I feel like that. Also, oh, no, we don't know that somebody died within a 3-mile radius at some point. We know that the granddad's dead, but not that he died there. That's a different thing.
Talk about traumatic childhood experiences. This is definitely one of them.
It's like a weird little
Now,
like
based on
gag.
this last scene, it could be that the shadow
There are a lot of ghost orbs, aka dust. So we can also do ghost orbs. That's absolutely one we could do.
shadowy apparition is in fact some sort of animal that was taking shelter inside.
That is a shirt. I'm not like he's calling it a shadowy apparition, but I'm not willing to give it shadow figure money, gang. Fully, like I feel like it's so obviously a bit of fabric that it feels fucking stupid.
the shed. What appears to be an apparition may actually be a bird or a bat, as it seems to come flying out of the shed.
What? A bird or a bat? That is a t-shirt, brother. This is a t-shirt. A bird stuck in a piece of shirt, maybe.
However,
You can see a hand and everything, can you? I didn't spot it myself, but I would be totally willing to believe. Hang on. Skip it back frame by frame. We're going frame for frame here. Oh yeah, that does look... That is something, isn't it? That is like... an arm or... Yeah, that is that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I will, you know what though? I'm willing to give Oscar-worthy performance because those kids, that I need to pee kid really, he sold me. He sold me for a bit. It felt legit. The kid going, I need to pee in the back, which felt completely irrelevant, really sold me on the fact that someone had tried to film this in the spur of the moment and that the other person obviously wasn't in on it because they were just constantly talking about how they needed to piss. But clearly it was a diversion tactic. So, you know, an Oscar for them. Where's Oscar winning performance? Definitely, absolutely.
To the shed.
Yeah.
However, this doesn't explain the shadowy figure that was seen early in the video.
Probably also a shirt, I would say.
Whatever this is, it doesn't seem to be any kind of
it looks like they've put a shirt on a pole and they're like doing that with it, if I was to guess.
bat or bird, let alone an animal. Most viewers think that this
He keeps saying shadowy figure, all right, fine. Because BizarreBub keeps trying to sell us on the fact that it's a shadow figure, I'm willing to tick it off. But it's just a fucking shirt on a fucking broom.
may have been a malevolent entity seeking to do harm. As with all videos, I leave this one open to interpretation.
You don't usually say that. You go, with all videos, what do you think? No, I leave this open to interpretation. It's not an invite.
Was caught on camera, or was
Fuck off. Let me see that in full speed again. Hang on.
Hacer pipí, pero el baño está allá.
I want to listen to the
Mi
performance
mamá
from
y
the
mi
kid
abuela
again.
se fueron al Oxxo a comprar velas por eso, por lo que pasó de que se fue la luz. Y pues estamos aquí, esas son las mi abuelito. Espérense, no sean chillones. No va a pasar nada. Y esas son las cenizas de mi bisabuelo, porque pues desgraciadamente él ya falleció. Y el baño está allá. El baño, mi hermano quiere hacer pipí, pero el baño está allá.
The acting's... I mean, I don't speak Spanish, and that helps. It's really hard for me to pick up on tone in a language I don't speak to see whether it sounds fake or not.
Y mi abuela nos dijo que cuidáramos.
Fuck me. Yeah, watch that. Watch that again. That's just obviously a fucking t-shirt on a broom.
Y mi abuela nos dijo que cuidáramos.
Fuck it out. And the way they pause but then don't really react is just, yeah, fucking... Nice try, kids, but this is clearly fake.
was something else entirely different caught instead.
Yes. A t-shirt on a broomstick handle. Yeah, definitely faked.
The
Almost.
following video shows footage of a barbershop during business hours.
Why? This is the most NPC barbershop I've ever seen. Everyone is getting the same fucking haircut. Everyone is... everyone is getting the same trim in here. And every single person. This really spun me out. NPC and barbers. Okay, now.
When suddenly, all the barbers inside the shop encounter something beyond belief. Barber T had obtained
Oh! Camera when they mention a camera. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stock image of a camera when camera is mentioned. There it is. The BizarreBub classic. I hadn't been doing these streams by the time this video was uploaded, and I'm convinced. I'm actually convinced. I always joke about this, and then one video, almost like weirdly, like really dedicated to not showing a camera stock image. There was not a single stock image of a camera the whole video. As if BizarreBub had seen these streams and knew that I fucking called him out on it every time. And I thought it was like right after we started bingo, and I'm so convinced. No free promo. True, no promo for the barbershop. That's very true. No free promo on the BizarreBub channel. Did not name... Fucking stop highlighting the words. Stop highlighting the words! There we are. No free promo from BizarreBub at all there now.
this recording from the security camera inside the shop after experiencing this creepy encounter. Here's the footage that was posted by him, along with the text-to-speech voice explaining the video's event.
27 months. Let's go. Love you, Jack.
Thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Luciana. Thank you for 27 months. It's a long time.
Be sure to look closely for this one, as something else happens that a lot of viewers missed the first time.
All right.
Take a look.
They've all got the ring lights. They've all got an Instagram page where they post their fades because everyone only does fades. Does this count as 7-pixel footage? I'm not 100% on it yet. I feel like if it was even a smidgen worse, it would. But it's right on that interim where right now I can make everything out. It's bad, but like it is obvious. And it depends. If the ghost activity is obvious, then I'd say yes, it is. Like, you know, if like, sorry, no, it isn't. But if the ghost activity is something over here that like slightly moves, then I'm willing to say yes. I think it depends on where in the sort of video the ghost activity happens and whether it's really visible. I think that's how we're going to decide this time.
So
The
we
Louis
just
Vuitton,
realized
the fake Louis Vuitton cape. Also, the fucking text-to-speech. Okay.
barbershop is haunted.
Ah, you see, no,
I
that...
didn't notice the door moved at first.
Yeah, that's whatever. That could be a through draft. That could
Pay
be a breeze.
attention to the door.
This could just be a breeze, man. That's actually nothing. Could also be a
It was all
draft.
jokes and giggles until my boy John was super spooked, and so was I. The shop is for sale now if someone is interested.
The shop is for sale now! Bro! What? John was freaked out, bro. He sold the whole building. Because of a door. Because of wind. Wind opened. I'm so convinced. Like, wind has opened that door. Like, that can happen. Like, at my parents' house in Mansfield, that used to happen all the time. If you opened the back door, on certain days, if it was windy, and I never really could understand why, the fucking door there's like a door from our hallway to the kitchen, and the kitchen door would just fucking slam closed. And if you've got like a slightly like loose like fucking handle, it'll open easily as well. Like I do get it is odd that it went doo doo doo, and like if it's never happened before, it is a little bit weird. But like, come on, like it's probably a draft. Like really, it's probably a draft.
A door all of a sudden opens on its own and then promptly closes itself.
Like it opens and closes at similar rates, which makes me think it is just like convection currents and fucking airflow.
Seconds later.
His boy John hates moving doors. John wants a house with only archways. You know, in my first ever house, we had an archway between our kitchen and like our living room and dining room, where we didn't have like an actual door. My boy John just loves an archway. Right? That's how he like distinguishes which room he's in. Loves an open plan home.
To do this until stopping about.
Ghost wanted a trim. Yeah, he just walked in to get a trim. Forgot something in his car. That's all it is. Yeah, it's kind of silly to sell a home. This is not a constitute of move out. Like move out is when you go move out because someone isn't. Not that they have actually moved out. Especially when they don't need to.
About a minute later, the barbers were left spooked, as seen on camera. Now, something else happens in this video that you might have missed.
Okay.
At the start of the video, we see the door opening for the first time. It is around this time, though, that a transparent figure passes by the TV. Whatever this is, viewers believe that it may be responsible for the strange activity, but things were
That's a little bit more odd, but the camera's too low quality to possibly
started.
Let me
because
move
what
this
happens
second.
next is
What's that one more time?
missed. At the start of the video, we see the door opening for the first time. It is around this time, though, that a transparent figure passes by the TV.
There's kind of a lot of like... I feel like 7 pixels comes into play here, but I'm willing to 7 pixels that, because like that's so inobvious what that is. Like, it's like something happens, but I couldn't tell you what.
Whatever this is, viewers believe that it may be responsible for the strange activity, but things were only getting started because what happens next.
I'd be gone.
Yeah, but I feel like that's unnecessary though. Like, I get some people get spooked, but like, property is not cheap. Like, I think you're wasting your money. I think you're a fool.
Is just downright creepy.
You're not wasting your money on bits though. Keep spending those. I don't know why I said.
An hour later, one of the barbers approaches the door.
There's a fucking mirror on the door, you div. It probably reflected on the... There's a mirror attached to the door. It probably reflects on the fucking
Only
TV.
getting started. At the start of the video, we see the door opening for the first time. It is around this time, though, that a transparent figure passes by the TV.
Oh, actually, no. Okay, it isn't moving at that point. Never mind.
Whatever this is, viewers believe that it may be responsible for the strange activity, but things were only getting started because what happens next is just downright creepy. An hour later, one of the barbers approaches the door when the following...
Oh, no, but you can see the reflection of the door in the TV because I saw him walk... You can see him walking over to the door
creepy.
In the TV. Look, you can see him push open the door
hour later,
in the TV's reflection, meaning it probably was to do with that mirror, maybe. Yeah, it's silly.
One of the barbers approaches the door when the following happens.
What you're about to see is some aggressive paranormal activity.
What?
I really didn't want to touch the door handle.
Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. No, to be fair, and I've now taken I've taken the piss out of them for having like a through draft. That's a bit mad. I have known it happen though. At the same time, I must admit it is weird, but in my parents' house, when the door would fucking go and there was a wind, like a draft, it would go, like it would slam that hard, and it would. Like I have seen that happen because of wind. It's a little bit more like, it is weird that he was at the door and like, you know, but like also it could be fake. Someone could be stood behind it. I don't know. Like I'm just a bit, like doors can slam hard if you got windows open in that place or whatever. Like it looks like a fucking converted garage. Like I don't know. It also, yeah, it could, I don't know. There's a lot. I'm not saying this isn't potentially weird because it is a bit odd, but like there is a lot of possible explanations for this before ghosts. Like the wind can pick up, you know what I mean? Like people are like, oh, it wasn't slamming that hard before, but like the wind is very dynamic, you know?
Look at everyone's reaction.
Well, yeah, you would be a bit shook, but like...
I pulled up the camera angle from the back room, and everything was thrown everywhere.
What? Are you gonna show
like
it?
Most viewers,
I pulled up the camera angle from the...
Barber T doesn't know...
Wait, one more time.
Like most viewers, Barber T doesn't know what to make of this.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Now, it could be that a draft was responsible for the door's movement, but if that were the case, then the door would follow a somewhat consistent pattern of opening and closing.
No! That's just bullshit! Drafts are inconsistent. Even you mentioned that it could be a draft, bro. Like, no, like, yeah, he's like, if it was a draft, then it would be consistent. Why? Wind is not consistent. Have you ever been outside? Like, when the wind is blowing, it changes pretty dynamically. You ever seen one of those fucking wind speed things? It's always fucking going, you know, because it's fucking, oh.
This isn't the case here, as it opens and closes as though someone or something is doing this.
Yeah, the fucking wind!
Like always, it's up to you to decide as to what this might be.
I think it's the wind. So far, weak
Ghost
compilation,
or
bro.
not.
One
Feel
obviously
free to let me know what
fake,
you
and
think.
one of a bunch of guys that don't understand the wind. And also, it's weird that he was like, I checked the other angle of the camera, and everything was everywhere. I didn't show it, though. I didn't show it.
Fool here, that's way
But
too fast
you
for
can
a
see me
draft.
check
Without
my
it
phone.
moving at all prior, I feel very strongly Bible thump.
I don't know. I know my parents' house. Absolutely, that would happen. Like I have witnessed it like several times. Like our door. Like my mum used to be like careful of that fucking door if the back door's open because it will just go and fucking knock you out.
Love too.
Like it was bad. Like so I'm not particularly convinced by it. Is there anything though? No, nothing needs to be checked off for that though.
This next video was suggested by Luna Moon,
God, this was like we went to Barbie's house.
who had found a video that's been keeping her up at night. Luna writes, a father takes out his phone
Hang on, I will shift over here. Wait.
and begins to record a playhouse tent that he bought for his daughter.
Uh-huh.
All appears to be normal until the father sees something inside the tent, causing him to flee out of the room and end the recording immediately.
Okay.
This is what he caught.
All right.
Le compré un castillo a mi hija y ya no sale de aquí para nada, weón. Es re lindo, tiene ventanita y todo, pille.
That's just a cool editing trick. Get a fucking hold! That's obviously an editing trick. It's not even like, oh, just... I wouldn't say bad editing. It's cool, but like it's obviously fake. It's just a cool video. I don't even think this guy was trying to convince us it was real. Why would anyone be like, I bought my daughter this tent and she loves it. Look, it has a little window. Who is doing... Like, obviously this is just an editing thing. It's just a TikTok transition. I don't even want to give it bad editing because the transition's fine.
Aquí para nada, weón. Es re lindo, tiene ventanita y todo, pille. No.
As the father
It's just a TikTok, man. Blanket erection. That is a kid's play tent. You cannot attribute it with an erection. That's wrong. You didn't even see the cut.
walks over to the side of the tent.
Oh, I think it's there, isn't it? It's pretty good though. Like you can't really tell. It's there, isn't it? That's the cut. Because the tracking there is just slightly... he's slightly more zoomed in. The angle isn't right. You can see the cut, but, like, it isn't bad. Like, we've slowed it down. I don't want to call it bad editing, because...
Hey, Jack. I can tell you were getting really scared, but don't worry, Disgusting Rat underscore is here.
I was really bothered. Thank you, Disgusting Rat. I was really hoping you'd show up. Like, let's be honest. Like, I don't think he's made this to actually convince people that was real. It's just a fucking funny TikTok transition. And at that point, then I'm like... I don't want to give that bad editing. It's harsh. Like, if he was trying to convince me...
I only just realized I had a prime OOPSIES.
That's all right, Ghostly. Very relevant name, by the way.
Side of the tent, he sees what appears to be someone hiding inside. But as soon as he pans back to the tent's entrance, the figure is no longer there. Naturally, the father...
Bro needs Da Vinci Resolve smooth cut transition. Hey, look, man. Look, man. We could all give him tips, but I thought he did an alright job. I didn't notice it. Like, I didn't notice the cut on a first watch, but then I was like, oh, obviously there's a cut, and then I paid attention.
Father ran out of the room and ended the recording. Now, this one's hard to explain. Nothing appears to...
BizarreBub, you know, sometimes I really like your channel because I think some of the clips you've shown over the years have been genuinely freaky and like some things I can't explain have really convinced me of the paranormal. Even further, I've had my own experiences that have convinced me of the paranormal, but sometimes some of these videos do. And then he'll say some dumb shit like, now this one's hard to explain. And I'll go, don't ruin your integrity for these clips, BizarreBub. Don't ruin your integrity just to get a video out quick, because this is ridiculous.
...have caused a blanket to rise on its own and appear as though someone were hiding underneath it. The father believes that the playhouse belonged to a child who is now deceased and whose spirit continues to play inside. Although Luna is a skeptic, she too believes in this notion. But if it weren't for the photo the father had taken the next day, she would not have believed him.
Never mind, he is clearly trying to convince people of this. We now get to give him bad editing. I thought that was genuinely just him trying to do a cool transition, but if he's peddling some narrative with that, fuck off. Bad editing. It is not good enough to convince me it's real. It's good enough to be a cool transition. Hey, people getting bingos. Congratulations. Yeah, no way.
I love those streams.
Thank you very much. I love when you subscribe.
In this photo, something really creepy is captured. The father had taken a picture of the playhouse to show his wife, when out of nowhere, he captures what appears to be a child.
That's just your daughter stood outside, mate. That's just your daughter stood outside. Don't bullshit me. Your daughter is stood outside the window. You locked your daughter outside. You're evil. Do you know that? You made your daughter stand outside in the cold. Look how grey this day is.
Child peering through the room's window.
Look at
Mind
this.
you though,
Look how cold this day looks. Freezing winter's day. And he goes, stand outside. I must take a creepy image for the internet. Terrible.
that the father lives on the 15th floor of an apartment complex with no balcony outside of this room.
Never mind, maybe he just photoshopped her face there then, or he's lying. I can't work out which, but one of them is the case. Either you can see ground, or this is just Photoshop. Because, oh my God. He made his daughter dangle 15 stories in the air from a window ledge just to get his creepy picture. I hope you're happy, man. I hope you're happy that your daughter nearly died because you made her dangle from a window, right? She's not fucking Tom Cruise Mission Impossible, right? That's wrong. That's wrong, mate.
Now that's creepy. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Feel free to share.
We can definitely, you're right, we can definitely do Ghost is just some guy, because it's definitely just his kid. Ghost is just some guy. Absolutely. Child does something creepy. I'm also pretty happy to tick there because the child did look creepy in that. So I'm also pretty comfortable with child does something creepy there. Child's toy makes noises or moves. It's a push. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm willing on that one. I don't think I'm getting, but a few more people getting bingo here. I'm always like the last to get bingo, man.
VOD and IDK if you found this out already, but you just had to combine Dream SMP to Jack Bald 2 times to get Jack Manifold. You had it right there for like 40 minutes, haha.
Do you really? Do you wait? Hang on. Do I? Oh, I did it in a Chrome incognito tab. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull up what I had. Hang on. I need to test that. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, all my shit's gone. All my shit's gone. Hang on. I can maybe... Hang on. All right, hang on. Now I'm going to check. I'm going to use my normal save. This is the one where I accidentally found a bunch of offensive shit, though, so I don't want to show it on stream, because some of the shit's awful. I was just playing it, like, off stream, and you if you're not being careful, like, it will just make, like... Again, I mean, it made Epstein, and that made me go, fucking hell. No. No. I'm trying to make loud really quick so I can do like loud YouTuber. Was it Microsoft? Oh, I did do it. No, I did do it Microsoft Edge. You're right. Hold on. I did. You're right. I did it in Edge. I edged so hard. Because I didn't want to lose my save. You are so right. You are so right. Thank you. I edged. Oh my god, yeah, all my edging's here. Look, wait, hang on. Let's check. Let's check if they're genuinely right. Before we move on back onto BizarreBub, let's just double check that. Can you actually make Jack Manifold? Let's move that. All right. All right, quickly. I can't believe we tried a whole stream and then... All right, hang on. We need... We made Dream SMP. Where's Dream SMP? Dream SMP and then Jack Bald. Apparently you just need to combine them. Jack Dream SMP, Jack Bald. They're right! How did I not get that on stream? Yes! Wait, I need... Oh! That, I'm so happy. I can't believe we tried for like 3 hours to get that. And someone just went, yeah, you made everything you needed. You just didn't combine them correctly. A whole stream and it's there. Thank you. Who donated that? Ghost Flowery, thank you so much. I had it for like 40 minutes and didn't do anything about it. I'm not irrelevant. I was like, I thought I'd fallen off. I thought my career was over. I thought my career was over. I really did.
H told you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, this is going to be a banging YouTube short on the VODS channel. That's for certain. Might even do it as an Instagram reel. This is huge. Can't believe that. I genuinely cannot believe. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. What if... Fuck. Hold on. We were here! Oh, the W's. Oh, it feels so good. This is the biggest ego boost. It's actually real. What about if I combine me and Tommy in it? What do you get then? Jack Tommy in it. What about me? What about Tubbo? Oh, can I make the streamer men? That just makes Tubbo. What about Jack Manifold and Tubbo? Jack Tubbo. Wow. What about Jack Tubbo and Tommy in it? What does that make? Just makes normal Tubbo. Good to know. There it is. There it is. Jack Manifold. We finally did it. And all it took was us finding all these terms. Literally, like, all this. Fucking Tommy in it. Jesus.
Can't stop the grind.
Oh my god. I'm so happy. Do you think you can get Ellen O'Neill? I tried, but I didn't know how. I did YouTuber and I did YouTube and crime. That just made fame, which is concerning. YouTuber. We could do crime with it. I don't know how you do true crime. I don't know how to get truth. Truth would be a difficult thing to get. You can get Skibbity Toilet. Probably with like poop. Poop. No, because if you do YouTube, you just get YouTube poop. I know you get poopy YouTube. You people. Jack Manifold and you people. Aww! You are the best, chat. You people are the best. You know what? Infinite Craft, thank you. That was really sweet. That was like a really sweet. Wow. Wasn't that heartwarming? Anyway, back to looking at ghosts that might scare us. Hey? Oh, I'm
it's
really...
like a Punnett square and Tubbo as the dominant allele lol.
I'm really glad that we managed to get that. Really, really glad. That's made me really happy. That would have really bothered me if I never got added. Jack the subs? And sex! When was the last time we had sex? I mean, whoa. Pause. Whoa. YouTubers saying that to their audiences never went down well. That, wow.
If you caught something creepy.
Whoa, that scared the fuck out of me. I slammed the desk too hard. It made the video. What? We need to settle down. Guys, I meant like when was the last time we had the sex number of subs? That I abbreviate. I cut out a lot of the words in hopes of efficiency of the sentence, and I lost a lot of my intended meaning. That is I deeply apologize for my reckless choice of wording. I just was trying to express that it's a good day. We got Jack Manifold and Infinite Craft, and we got the sex number. I really I wish to move on, and I wish to watch I wish to watch the ghost sighting videos. Actually, I wish to move on. Mother is angry now. I apologize to everyone. I really want to say that was a I'm not getting a ukulele.
Time to one-up Colleen with the superior ukulele apology.
This is out of tune. It's out of tune. Hang on, I'll tune it.
We forgive you. That was still a better apology than, well anyways.
Why does he know it? That's not the I don't know I can't really play the ukulele. I can only play one song. Oh, I think the tuner died. My tuner died. That's not good. How do I get to the battery on this thing? Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone
Jack Manifold
fucking
go
wrong.
one stream without mentioning sex or edging challenge. Impossible.
Oh, it isn't out of tune. I just did the wrong thing.
Hello, sorry I'm late. Happy 10 months though less than 3.
can't play some of the notes. My fingers don't really suit the ukulele. I looked at you and said, oh, 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 don't hate me. I tried to learn this one time. We're now at 70 subs. Okay, we're good. We're good. We don't have to deal with this nightmare anymore. Why did the tuner die? What? No. It has a built-in tuner on. I bought a ukulele with a built-in tuner because I don't fucking know how instruments work. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, we'll try one more. I looked at you and said, oh, 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 don't hate me.
First time ever donating what time to become parasocial. JK.
Yeah. That's my apology. That's my apology. I tried my best. Yes, there's a tuner in the ukulele. I tried my best. And really, it was quite a good song. It kind of doubles up. It does work as an apology too, which is the crazy part. I looked at you and said, oh. Oh, you know what? I could have plugged this in and actually had it play into the I'd have it play into the I could have it. I could. Hang on. Will this work? I've never tried this before. This might work, you know. Hang on. Would this work? Oh, wait, no, it needs a... That's for this, isn't it? Oh, that's not going to work. Wait, will this work? Well, I've just plugged my headphones into the...
Jack, you angered my mother. She said that I shouldn't be listening to such filth.
Yeah,
and I said...
Doesn't
but
work.
mother,
Sorry.
I can't stop this Jack Manifold grind. Anyways, I have tonsillitis. Also, your streams have really helped my mental health over the year. You are so amazing. Thank you for
I've apologized.
everything you do.
Didn't mean it. Got out the ukulele and everything. His hairline is receding. You're fucking receding! Back to the Stone Age, bitch! Jeff the Killer. My name is... Should we just carry on with... I don't know. Can we just carry on with this? Sub goal. And now don't mistake what I'm getting at with this. 6 number. There. And I said number, so we were all... Let's just play the fucking...
On camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Yep. But before we do, I just realized something. Guys, guess what? It is the top of the hour ad. That's right, I accidentally apologized into the top of the hour. I was going to play the next video. I actually was pretty eager. I also, this is weird. Usually he always asks, did you see ghosts before the second to last video, but he actually did it on the third this time. That's really interesting. God, it's bad that I've watched that many of this guy's videos. Anyway, look, you know how it works. At the top of the hour, every hour, I ask that you guys watch a minute-long ad because I ask that every single viewer supports the stream. But I understand that not everyone has a Prime or the spare money to subscribe or donate, and I get that. I don't ask anyone to not be broke. That's your prerogative. All I ask is simply that you support the stream, and you can do that for free by watching the ad. However, if you are not broke and you can afford a sub, not that you have to be not broke to afford a sub, it's just that usually people come in my chat and they go, I'm broke, and I'm like, it's fine. But if you're not, you can afford a sub, then look, feel free to subscribe. Toast and Jam just gifted 10 of you subs. You should be grateful because subs get to skip all the ads on this stream for the next 30 days, as well as getting custom emotes, custom on the Discord, and an exclusive right to donate videos to the Laffy Lose stream for half price. Meaning that when we have Glaive on You Laffy Lose on Sunday, you will be able to send double as many videos for the normal cost. It's pretty damn good. So consider subscribing. Especially consider priming. If you click subscribe now and see that there is a Prime available, click it because you get all those perks for free, which is very, very cool. Amy's Honey Hive, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Also, Lainey is epic and M is vibing. Thank you all very much. Also, Toast and I already thank Toast and Jam. Thank you for all the subs today. There's a lot of subs coming through today. I appreciate you all very much. We're very close to the sub goal. It means a lot. Anyway, I'm going to run the ad, and I will see you all in 1 minute's time. Let's carry on with this ghost video. And then we'll probably do my Duolingo afterwards, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm very hungry. If I set my stream up right, I would have went and cooked on stream. I wouldn't mind cooking my dinner on stream. But I think I'd have to restart the stream to do it now. I wouldn't, actually. I wouldn't. We could do that.
Mother asks if you please stop saying the word sex. I am now in
I'm
deep
sorry.
doom and shit. She also said I should NT be doing the Jack Manifold grind while having tonsillitis, but I told her that if I don't watch the Jack Manifold TV Twitch
you can put your mother on if you want.
cry.
Hey, I am Zave's mother. I'm sorry for saying sex, but you've got to understand sex is just a part of life. And I'm not trying to be inappropriate, and I'm not going into detail. I'm just saying the word. Because at the end of the day, you can't avoid it. We all came from sex, mostly, apart from if you're like a test tube baby or something. But all of us, for the most part, came from sex. And you can't, and you can sit there and you can think, I don't want sex speaking about my household. Right? Your kid wouldn't be there if it wasn't for sex in the household. So you've got to think about it, really. You've had sex. Clearly, you've got a child. I mean, let's all cut the bullshit. All right? Just, you know, it happens. It happens. You know? We all do it, apart from us that don't. Say that about anything, really, but... Anyway. Probably should run that ad, shouldn't we? See you all in a minute. I'll be chatting to the subs in the meantime. Might try to play some more. I'm going to go. Tastes slightly salty. You know, like when you get like fucking like sports water and it's like it tastes a bit salty because it's got like electrolytes in it. Has some sulfates. Sulfates is kind of electrolytes, isn't it? Huh. I don't know. Sensory videos, not today. Dasani core. I don't know, you really like Evian. I don't know why, it just tastes a bit off. Anyway, let's try to do this ukulele thing. I want to try it again. We've got 30 seconds. One of these is out of tune. Something got out of tune in the time. Hang on. I wanted to learn, but it definitely got out of tune. I do have a tuning app, I believe. Because I have another ukulele. I have two ukuleles. But one of them, and no disrespect to him, disrespect to the merch company that made it, isn't great. I'm sure you know which one I'm talking about. It looks cool, but the strings are all fucked. Hang on, I'm just tuning this. Hang on, welcome back from the ads. I was going to play them a song, but it got out of tune.
Hey King, medical school sucks, but having your content to watch makes it better. Stay spooky, Manifold love too.
Man.
Are you coming to be at Twitch Konu? Smiley face, meeting you in Paris was RLLY cool.
There we go. Alright, it's tuned. I'm tuned. I struggle to press down. You have to press down 3 of the strings. I really struggle. My finger like doesn't really do it. Like I can't. Does this hurt the tuner? All right. Look, what, guys? I'm just trying, man. I looked at you and said, "Oh." I also can't play and sing. I learned it's too complicated. My brain. I can play the song if I really focus. But wait, hang on. I know I said I was gonna put it down, but. Wait, I looked at you and said, oh, 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 don't hate me. Yeah, I get too confused. It's hard. It's fucking hard. It's hard to do instruments. No one ever fucking taught me. I taught me Sen on the Tinternet, and it's fucking hard.
Also, how's it going? Long hair, Slim Shady with a ukulele smiley face.
It's fucking hard. It's hard to play fucking instruments. Sound like Hacker the Dog from CBBC. It's hard, it is. Fucking hell. Right, anyway. Fuck off. Not the right thing. There we are.
YouTuber Yamaku uploaded the following video after hearing strange noises from inside his home. It goes without saying,
Mother said
but the
thank
following
you for the
clip
apology. She is now angry I am spending my money irresponsibly, but I don't care. Anyways, thanks for being super awesome, King. You're my fave fellow northerner, and I think you're super cool and stuff.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. And Sage, thank you for the 13 months. Anyway.
pretty creepy.
Hey, 13 months
Yamaku has been capturing footage of poltergeist activity taking place inside his home. From an object being thrown to the ground, to a door closing on its own, viewers are certain that Yamaku has captured footage of something unexplainable. But the most chilling incident has to be one of his recent uploads.
Foxy is playing the ukulele, who's watching Jack Manifold.
You guys.
In which Yamaku captures the following footage.
Alright.
This is what he caught.
What is it? Hello? Someone's caught having a poo. They're stuck in the shitter. Okay, so no one's knocking on the windows. This has been made clear. Thank God you didn't get locked out. I thought this was Japan. And then because the house looks a bit Japanese from like the doorway, but I saw the toilets. I was having a conversation. Sorry, it's completely irrelevant. I had a big conversation today about how much I miss the toilets in Japan.
What would you do if your name was Jack Manifold?
Probably like stream and like be fucking epic and fun. Silly question. You just hate when you're stuck in the toilet and your buddy thinks you're a ghost. Echo Void, thank you for the 100 bits.
Got a cat today, but can't stop that Manifold grind average business.
He's like, and there's nothing in my toilet before you...
I'm behind you. The killer is always close.
We're safe now. We're all safe now.
Yamaku captures what sounds like someone tapping on the bathroom window.
Honestly, I was like in half a mind to burst it, but I thought I might regret that. I kind of like my silly little Patrick, so I just clobbered him.
Yamaku thinks that the pipes inside his bathroom walls might have to do something with this. But then one night, in another video, he captures something.
I like that he's labeled his toilet. That's interesting.
That seems to suggest otherwise.
Ghost plumber. Ghost Mario!
Recording himself lighting an incense candle when the following happens.
I honest to God, you know, because there's a mug next to it, I thought this was a bowl of something with chopsticks in it. And I was like, bro, your meal is like cement. Your food is like cement. your chopsticks are upright vertical. And then I realized it was incense sticks, and that's the way it was. He gave it a little waft. He did not like the smell of that incense. Fuck me. That was odd. Don't get me wrong, that was odd, but... I don't know, man. What?
Viewers believe that he may be dealing with something supernatural.
I don't know how to explain this, I must admit. Unless you edit in the sounds, but the reason I have doubt about that isn't particularly that clip, but this one. It's like as he walks around, the sound kind of... The sound adapts very realistically. You know what I mean? So I don't think the sound's edited in. That's some incredibly impressive Foley work, if so. That's hard to do. Like that, like to make the sound match the way he moves around it and the material. That's really difficult to do. So I think it's made authentically. Like the video, that audio is definitely actually from this video. My confusion is like whether it's actually legitimately paranormal or whether it's like not. 'Cause that it seems so intense, and usually like ghost stuff in my experiences isn't this intense. Like it's the odd knock or it's like the odd burst of knocks, but not this consistent. I don't know. Fucking, it doesn't line up with what I know.
Jack Manifold. The killer is smarter than that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm smarter than the killer because I'm always 3 steps ahead. Always. Yeah, I know. It's interesting.
Happy 4
Viewer
months,
you to
Manifold
decide if this is...
Shiggle.
Oh, the shiggle. Thank you for the 4 months. This does feel like maybe a move out situation. This guy consistently has videos of his house being haunted. I'm very happy to tick off move out here. Like at that point, after all these videos with all the knocks and all this strange shit, I feel like move out is a very reasonable. This is consistent footage of this house being weird. That is very reasonable. Random noise. Sure, random noise is reasonable too. Yeah, for sure.
Almost a year, holy moly, Manifold chat.
Thank you.
Viewers believe that he may be dealing with something supernatural.
This is the thing. I don't know how to explain this one. And the main thing I'm thinking is the knocking is caused. The knocking is happening from another room that sounds enough like it's that room. It's like someone is either behind him or something close enough that you can kind of move around it and it kind of convincingly sounds like it's there. Or he films 2 separate identical videos, one where someone knocks and one where someone doesn't, and swaps the audio, but I find that very unlikely. Could be upstairs. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, someone's upstairs knocking downwards. Because, like, on camera, that really wouldn't, like, translate. Like, there is explanations, but this is the most convincing video we've seen today. Nothing today's been great. Also, mewing streak. You know it's going strong.
Yamaku has yet to upload more videos on this strange encounter. But for now, it's up to you to decide if this is genuine footage of something paranormal or not. Whether ghost or not, the video itself is pretty creepy.
The thing flying off the shelf as well, it's just the sort of stuff that makes me skeptical. I'm skeptical of that video, but I don't have like a hard explanation. I have like a guess. I feel like
feel like you would be very good with kids, in like a good way.
No, I appreciate that. I would argue probably no. I find I struggle to interact with kids. I kind of in social situations I rely on my humor.
Congratulations. It's a bouncing baby prime. Here's to 9 months.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Butterhawk. I appreciate it. Yeah, I rely on my humor, and my humor is generally a little bit inappropriate for kids. So I struggle to interact with them. They don't find the same things funny that I do as like an adult man. So yeah, I don't really like. I'm not bad with kids. I just like I find it quite stressful to deal with them. But like Eleanor has like a niece and nephew, and like I so like you know I've sort of like had like. I mean, I have my own younger cousins and stuff. But I don't see them very much. I probably see Ellie's niece and nephew more than I see my own younger cousins. And like I'm kind of learning to like, you know, because like, you know, I'm like their aunt's partner, which is a weird thing to say. Like I'm like I think uncle is a strong word because like you know I've only been in these kids' life for like a year and a half, but like I do feel this sort of like I actually have to like be
OMG,
a little bit like
3 months?
I have to be an adult.
Super fun.
It is the most like I actually have to be an adult in that situation because like you know like yeah it's weird like I wouldn't say uncle but like you know it's like almost there where like I do have to be an adult. It's weird. It weirds me out a lot, not in a bad way. It's actually very sweet, but yeah it's weird, isn't it? It is weird that I shouldn't. Oh yeah, it weirds me. That is the one that makes me feel most like a grown up. Like whenever I see them kids. Oh yeah. Ugh. Trial uncle. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Some geek on the web. Thank you for the prime.
Deja J submitted the following photo and
Deja vu.
writes,
Right.
in this picture, 2 children are leaning against a mirror. The mother of the children saw this as a perfect opportunity to take a photo of them. But when she did, she was horrified by what she had caught in the photograph. She had never captured anything like this before.
I was a bit skeptical with pictures.
This
Easily
is the photo
photoshopped,
she
aren't they?
took.
That could be anything. It looks odd, but I think that's just that's just clearly dirt on the window that makes it look like it has eyes, and that I don't know what that is. I get it, but no. No, that is just like I don't think that is anything.
It's not clear if the mother and her 2 children were the only ones present in the room at which the photo was taken. But even if she stated that she had someone over during this time,
It looks like a wig or something. Like it just doesn't.
it would be hard to believe, as that someone doesn't appear to be a person. Whatever this is,
This person does not appear to be a person.
it's definitely creepy. And even without sufficient context, the photo is still nonetheless pretty disturbing. Talk about
Sure.
nightmare fuel.
Sure.
This
Yeah. Kids. Ah.
is the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, fucking hell. I don't know. That's kind of silly. This has been a weak compilation, man. Weak.
A family is celebrating a birthday when something disturbing is caught on camera. King Gritch submitted the following video and writes, in 2013, the Paris family was celebrating a birthday at their home. It was just the 5 of them, as evident in the video. But after looking back at the video, it appears that someone else had been there.
Sorry, I'm in the way. The Paris family was celebrating a birthday at their home. It was just the 5 of them, as evident in the video. After looking back at the video, it appears that someone else had been there.
Here's the footage that was taken at the party.
So I was planning logistically if I was to cook on stream how I'd do it, and I've decided I can't do it today, but I will cook on stream before I go away on tour, because I'm not going to be able to do any cooking streams. Well, I mean, I don't know how I would do cooking streams on tour. There is a little kitchen on the bus, but I imagine everyone will be sad if I take over the bus kitchen for that long. Unless I cooked everyone on the bus a meal, but there are 12 of us, so that sounds daunting. I could do my dad's tuna pasta. Have I ever made that on stream? I think I have. I forget. I could do that. Because that's really, I just have to get a lot of like, but American fucking fruit and veg is shit. Oh, more tuna! God, we just gotta escape fucking tuna today. And I don't mean fucking tuna, because I wouldn't do that. I'm not a
Ghost
dirty
it.
pervert. What am I watching? What was the... Sorry, I've gotten distracted.
Footage that
2013, celebrating your birthday at their home. Just the 5 of them, as evidence in the video. But after looking back on the video, okay,
was taken
so,
at the party.
cool. All right. This is a very cute video by the looks of things. Okay, that is a TV. Oh, oh yeah, that is odd. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's not. No, even the way they move is unnatural, though. I was about to say, like, it's not too creepy if that context is just made up and they've just found a random video and went, "Oh, I could pretend that's a shadow figure." Oh, I'm in the way. You're right. Hold on, let me move myself a second. Sorry, chat. I forget sometimes I'm in the way. That's a bit weird.
Maybe the tuna is the ukulele we made along the way.
Maybe. Now you're in the way. One more time.
The silhouette of a child passes by in the...
I don't know, that could be real. It's not... It's something like, if the context is true, and there really was only supposed to be the 5 of them, one holding the camera and the other 4 being there, then that is weird. Because, like, it looks very legit. I don't think it's edited, you know, but... this is what I always say about videos like this.
Mr. Manifold. Hope
The
you and
real
Chad are
convincing
doing well
ones, the
less than
ones...
3.
Sorry, I've spoken over you. Thank you for the 34 months. The ones that are really convincing to me are the ones that, like... It doesn't matter what the context is. I don't know how to explain that. Where this is, like, really explicable, but the context they've given is, like, it makes it impossible. So it's like, okay, well, the video is almost certainly real, but maybe the context is bullshit just to try and make it scary, you know what I mean? But it does look, it is a little bit odd, even if you disregard the context. The walk is a little bit floaty, isn't it? It's not impossible, though. It's quite quick. Bear in mind, this isn't sped up, because the mum is moving at normal speed. It's not like, again, nothing crazy, but like enough that I'm like, yeah.
3 months subbed. Have a great day,
Bit
Jack.
odd. Thank you, Spanner Hannah. Thank you for the 3 months. He's weird. I became more and more inclined to believe shadow figures, though. I've seen more and more videos where they don't particularly seem edited, and they don't particularly seem faked, and they don't seem too, like, crazy either. Like, I'm gonna say it. Like, out of all the ones we've seen today, I think this is the most convincing.
background.
And it's still explicable. It's been a pretty weak compilation, but, like, you know.
The Paris family was sure that no one else was there except the 5 of them, or so they thought. It appears that someone else had made it to the party. Now, what's even more strange about the supposed child is the way it passes by. It moves quickly and appears to be floating above ground as it does so. The way it passes seems very unnatural. The Paris family can't seem to explain
It's
this,
definitely not on the TV. It's, like, kind of backlit.
but maybe you can. Floating above ground as it does.
That's not on the TV. It kind of moves in front.
Now, what's even more strange about the
I don't think it's on the TV anyway.
supposed...
Oh, you know what? It could be. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Hang on. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I mean, it could be. It could be someone walking past in the shot, but it just doesn't seem... In fact, I think I actually recognize this exact scene. And I don't...
Yay, 10 months less than 3.
I think I remember that exact movie. I think, in fact, it's a movie... The first ever brand deal I ever did was for Amazon Prime Video, and I went down in a bunker and I watched a film, and I swear, is that not that film?
Then who's watching Foxy?
Fuck's sake. No, but is that not the scene from that movie where they have to create, like... Are you right? Is that not... If you watch that stream and watch that movie with us, that stream is, like, fucking mad. It's mad to me that a brand deal got 100,000 concurrent views at that point. You know that stream started off with 100,000 concurrent views? That, like, wigged me out. Didn't, like, stay on that because then we watched a movie and people left. But the bit at the start where I was in the bunker shooting shit with fucking... What's his face? Tom from Prime Video. 100K. That blows me away to think about these days. But like, I want to say that's from that movie. It looks very similar. What was that movie called? The Tomorrow War? The Tomorrow War cure scene. I feel like they make a cure or some bullshit. I don't remember. It was an okay movie. It wasn't great, to be honest. I like the concept of the Tomorrow War. Like, war gets so bad in the future that they create time travel and start recruiting people from the past. But lab scene? The Tomorrow War lab scene. Now. Oh! Is that not this? It looks like this lab. Like, right? Oh, no. No, it isn't. It looks similar, but no. Oh, and also it does say in 2013, which that movie was not out in 2013. Sorry, I didn't realize when the video was from. No, never mind. Could be then. It could be on the TV.
Family was sure that no one else was there
Could be on
except
the
the 5
TV.
of them. Or so they thought. It appears that someone else
Yeah, it could be on the TV. It does seem a bit quick though, doesn't it? But it could be. I don't know, it's a weird shot, but like it isn't impossible. Like, I'm not 100% convinced. But maybe. Maybe. I don't know, that seems to go beyond the screen, the way that sort of shadow works. That does seem to warp a little bit, doesn't it? Right? The TV, like, warps a bit. Like, comes... Right? It's weird. It doesn't seem like it's on the TV, but it kind of... Unless the shot's just changing. I don't know, it's just a bit odd.
that someone else had made it to the party. Now, what's even more strange about the supposed child is the way it passes to explain this. But maybe you can. Like with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
It is a bit, to be fair. What? Oh, this is Avengers, I think, actually, isn't it? Isn't that Bruce Banner? Mark Ruffalo. Oh, no, here's something. He doesn't smoke. I don't think. No, I thought it was Avengers then. I remember, like, distinctly a scene where Banner turns into Hulk in a room that looks a little bit like that. But now I'm a liar. That is not that. Oh, wait, am I right? No, people in chat saying the Hulk. He doesn't smoke, though, and he's got a cigarette. I think it just looks a bit like him. I don't think it is. I'm trying to work out what show this is. Nah, I don't think it's Bruce Banner. I don't think it's Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, what is that show? Wait, I know what that is. Do you actually? Because if you do, I'm excited.
Hello, Jack. Thanks for all you do and good luck for the tour.
Your
Take
mum.
care,
Okay,
King
just put your
Smiley
mum in
Face.
the chat. Fuck you. If you want a mod, I'd ban you. Hello, Jack. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 14 months, Sponge Eel. What is it like from the show on the TV? Yeah, no, I don't think it is, but I just wanted to double check. If someone knew the show, we could double check. Jack, play the vid so we can see more of the show. This is the last frame. I think. Oh, no, it isn't. Hang on. Okay. It's just white here. Zooms in here annoyingly. Okay. All right, let's analyze this. Lady and a man, tight shot. They lean in to kiss. A foot comes up. Then next thing you know, police, by the looks of things. Looks like she's got a gun in her hand. I'm going to say it's the police. Oh, no. It looks like a briefcase, actually. Normal car. I'm a liar. Okay. We're going frame by frame here. Into some sort of lab or something. That's when the figure comes past. Could be in the shot. Don't think so, but could be. And then this guy. And then, yeah, we kind of seen this bit. And then it cuts to this shot, wherever this is. A lot of people are saying Criminal Minds, but I've never watched it to know. And I wouldn't. And obviously, we need to know what episode it is to be able to look it up. I wondered if anyone was like, "Oh, I remember that episode of that thing." Oh, here's more. Someone in a car. Very overexposed. Completely overexposed.
They were sure that no one else was there except the 5 of them, or so they thought.
Are you scared yet?
It appears that.
It's House MD. It doesn't look like House to me. I've watched enough House on TikTok to know the characters from House. I don't think it's House. Some people are saying... I'm seeing mostly Criminal Minds. Oh, wait, no. Some people are saying no. Bones... I don't think we're ever going to figure it out.
Someone else had Paris families. This one remains a mystery.
I don't think we're figuring it out. Either way, chat, that is the video. And you know what? Even with the free space, I have still not got fucking bingo. The only thing I could do is cheese it at this point. Oh, wait, no. Person recording is obviously... Nope. I need that. Animal behaves weirdly. Nope. The only... child's toy makes noises or moves. That's the only one where, like, that play tent... You know that play tent where there was a figure under the blanket? With a little bit of a... Like, if I really stretch, if I really reach for it, we could consider it a bingo. You know? Oh, you can't see the bingo. At a stretch... A dog acted weird for number 2 guy? When? There's not been a dog in any of these. There's no dogs. Yeah, this is the only thing. This bit, this child's playset having like
16 months zoo wee
the blanket
mama.
move.
Tense entrance. Immediately.
This could count as child's toy moves. What are we thinking, chat? This is the only way we can get bingo. It feels like a little bit... Like, it's a reach. That is a reach. We might just have to take the L here. Yeah, I'm seeing mostly no's. It's a reach. I know it's a reach. I know it's absolutely a reach. I just wondered... Well, no bingo for me today. If you got bingo, congratulations. Let's go through my favorite of today. My most believed and least believed, shall we? Let's go through them. So, most believable, I would say genuinely, is probably this video. Like, it's not... I genuinely, the more I've seen of shadow figures, believe that they can be a thing. And it's not unbelievable. There's no big reaction from these guys or anything. It just, like, is a bit odd. But also, like, it could be explained. But I don't think it's faked. This is the thing. I don't think it's fake. Like, the TV warps a little bit. That's the only thing that gets me a bit. But overall, I think it's probably just someone has, like, lied about the context. I think the video is real. I don't think it's edited. I don't think... the TV warping a touch is a little bit off-putting, but who knows? I don't know. Like, I really don't feel as if this is faked. So I'd say this is the most believable. Second most believable of the day is the Japanese house with the knocking. I feel like
Random
Birmingham...
AF, but have you seen that CCTV Fresno Nightcrawler vids?
No.
I don't believe they're real at all, but the vids are so strangely adorable. LMAO.
I'll have to give him a look. But this guy, I'm not sure. Like the sort of door opening and closing and the things falling. This is the type of stuff I don't... I know. It just feels a little... This place with the knocking being so consistent and that really obvious paranormal activity like, or paranormal activity, just feel like, as much as I can't explain it, it does feel fake. But I don't have a good explanation other than for the knocking, which, yeah, could be someone upstairs doing the knocking, but you hear it. You know what I mean? Like, it feels too... I don't know. We could actually tick off something falls over, gravity. If that helps you get a bingo, you could cross that off there. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could be a speaker. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little bit... Like, Japan is known for crazy ghosts. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced by it. It's the second most believable, but I'm not convinced by it. Third, let's see. This is a tough one. I'd say third most believable, and I do not believe this at all, is the door slamming really hard. It is, like, I think it is just a draft, but it does go quite aggressively. And there's that weird little thing with the TV that I'm almost certain is a reflection, but still, like... I don't think they faked it. Here's the thing. I don't think they faked it. But, like, the fact that he didn't show the footage from the other room saying everything's trash tells me he's like, I could definitely get, like... I don't know what this is, but I could make it sound scarier than it is. Like, it almost certainly is the wind. But, like, I don't think it's fake. This is the thing. I think there's a lot of videos today that I think absolutely are fake. And I think, therefore, this becomes, like, the third most believable, even though I don't believe it. I believe... I don't even think I believe number one, but I think... Potentially, that's the most believable. Number 3, second most, don't believe it. Think it's fake, but I couldn't explain it. This one I can explain. Then I would say probably the fucking JPEG with the creepy face. Like, that is just dirt on the mirror near an object that looks like hair that has just coincidentally made a face. I don't think it's fake, but I just think someone is just, you know. Have a nice time in America. Thank you, James. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, James. I will have to see you before I leave. I will try my very, very best to. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I will try. But yeah, I don't think it's fake. I just don't think it's... I just think someone has mistaken things. So I'd say that's number 4 in terms of believability. That towards least. I'd say then the least believable 2, and these are almost on par, is the very obviously faked... the very obviously faked dollhouse. You know what? No, actually, no, screw this. I actually say the t-shirt on a stick is more believable than that. Because, like, at least the kids are playing it up. And, like, it's kind of hard to tell what that is. At a glance, you could be freaked out, at least. But, like, watching it a couple of times, it's clearly just some fabric on a stick. Like, very obvious. That's just a t-shirt on the... Like, Piss Kid got an Oscar. It's definitely faked. But, like, they're kids, and they did a pretty good job. This is an adult man. And this is so obviously edited. You can see the cut. Like, that is so fake. And then the fucking picture with the daughter out the window is just pathetic. That is one of the fakest ones I've ever seen. So, yeah. No, that is... Fuck off. That is stupid. That is dumb. So, there you go. That's my ranking for today. And that is the end of BizarreBub. However, I have more stream for you. Because... Eleanor sent me something earlier that she said I should show on stream. And it's something I've already seen. And I wanted to speak about it. It's a ghost-related thing. Yeah, try and find it. Hang on. Hang on. That's just Eleanor Neal. Here we go. This guy, don't know if you've seen it. He's called 666 Manchester. And he's just a northern guy that supposes there's a poltergeist in his house. And he's really, really fucking British about it. And I find it really funny. I'm very curious what you guys think of this.
Whoa, guys. Oh, lad. Whoa! Fuck that, guys. I'm out. I've been recording for this. Right, you little bastard, got you.
Because, I mean, you saw the handle go on that. Hang on.
Start it again, guys.
The handle went on that door. It wasn't even like... That wasn't a draft because the handle goes.
Right, you little...
But also, I don't know, it looks a bit... Something about that looked off, the way it jolted upwards. It didn't look real. You know the way it shot up then? Sprang back up. Something about that sent off.
Right, you little bastard, got you. Start it again, guys. Over the bedroom, so... Whoa, you're taking the fucking piss?
I like how fucking angry he gets it.
Bad enough. Fuck off. Priest, tomorrow, Sunday. It's time.
He does that all the time. He like threatens it. He goes, fuck off. Priest is coming over. Like he just fucking threatens it with priests and like, oh, it's so funny. You know what? I at first I was like genuinely when it like the first few videos I saw were just the blinds and the lights flickering and him shouting. I was like, I'm willing to believe this could be real, potentially. But like now I've seen like the doors go and like chairs move and they all move as if they could be pulled by strings. I think it is just an elaborate joke. But when it first showed up on my For You page, I was actually thinking, God, this is funny and real. But you know. But I love it. Fucking tomorrow, Sunday. Fucking like it's like a WWE call out. It's great.
Oh, that's not good. That's all. Whoa, fucking
Yeah.
move. What the fuck, guys?
Yeah, that one's mad. Like that one is. That one like get like the way it comes up a bit as if you pulled it on a string too hard.
Fucking move. What the
Like. I don't know. This one was the one that really sold me on like, this is definitely 100% fake.
Whoa, fucking move.
The way that moved. Because it lifted up at the back. You know, if a ghost... I always expect that a ghost would push it and then it wouldn't lift up at the back like that. That implied a pull. You know, the way it like moves, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's pulled... It isn't pushed towards him. It's pulled towards him the way the legs lift up. Like, you know what I mean? Like that... It's hard to explain. But like... Yeah. Funny video though.
What the fuck, guys?
And he's posting these constantly, by the way.
Shit, I've got to go
And he's got
through.
2.6 million likes on this. It's probably got like 10 million views.
Fuck that.
It's always the same chair. I think what he's nailed, and the reason it was believable for me at first, is the like repeated activity. Like there's like 3 videos of the blinds going in a similar way. And one thing I found about paranormal activity is ghosts do a lot of the same thing. Like if you hear a knock, you'll hear that knock a lot. Or if something moves, that object moves. Like although this is fake, I think from what I've seen when I've genuinely believed it, consistency is a thing. And the fact that it's always the same chair and it's always the same set of blinds is like more believable than not. The shoes on the sofa is mad, but they also look really clean. It's like this is a British sneakerhead.
Wow, don't like that one. Time to go, guys. Do not like that's the first time for that.
Yeah, that one's mad, to be fair, the sofa moving. I don't know how you fake that, but that is mad. But yeah, there's just like so many. That's ridiculous. But I must also admit, I have no idea how the fuck you'd fake that. Oh no, okay, never mind. The chairs didn't go at the same time. They've all just been pushed by the table. Never mind, you just pull the table from its this leg. Never mind, that's not too bad.
What the actual fuck? So I'm not sure what
I don't know how you do that, actually. That's quite hard. Because it goes into a wall. That's pretty difficult to pull off.
Actual fuck?
How's fishing line going to move all the chairs and the table? You have no idea how strong fishing line is. For the person saying that in the comments, someone said, "How on earth is fishing line going to do that?" Trust me, but I must admit, I don't understand how you pull it. That's hard. From under the radiator, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Strings looped under the table. Oh yes, you loop it around that leg and you pull. Maybe. Fish get fucking heavy. You trust me, fishing line can do this easily.
So I'm not sure what Winston's up to this time. What the fuck, you little bellend? Fuck off now. Same design and things. Whoa!
That can just happen, mate.
The blue and purple.
That can just happen.
What the fuck?
All you need to do is put a little bit of lemon juice on your fingers. Lemon juice is slightly acidic. It's sort of ever so slight. If you get a really full balloon, you put lemon juice on your fingers and you touch a balloon, the lemon juice slightly corrodes the elastic just enough that it gets thin enough and weak enough to break. That's just a magic trick. I know. I actually know how to do that one exactly. I can replicate that. So there you go. That one's definitely fake. Why do you know how to do this? I don't remember where I learned that, but it does work.
Wow, that one's not even scary. That just makes you fucking jump. Lamp's been playing up, guys.
That was just a little one, that. Chain moved on your touch.
That lamp's been playing up, guys.
Said it again.
God knows why.
If this builds to something big, that'll absolutely convince me it's fake. Okay. That was the thing. I was like, if that builds something big, it's obvious. But if it doesn't, then I'm like, that's subtle. I don't know. Bro was moving his phone like a FNAF cam. I'm almost certain this is fake, but I must admit, some of it's well done. All of it's pretty well done. I must admit. The only reason I'm skeptical is because it's so obtuse. Like, everything that's happening, you know?
I'd move in. Can you see it under the table there? That started moving. Shut the fuck up! Let me fucking finish what I'm saying. Been trying to do some work on the laptop. The banging started.
It is odd. It is odd, but I'm almost certain it's faked. It's too big. I don't know. Like 13 million views, 25 million views on the fucking compilation we watched first. Yeah, I'm not sold. I'm not sold. It is odd though. It is odd. I think just too much is going off. But yeah. Anyway,